I want to talk a little bit about some new matters that are being brought to us by clients, primarily who are located outside of the state of California. They tend to be small and mid-sized companies, and they're coming into contact with California's Proposition 65 for the first time. What does Proposition 65 require? Well, if a product has a listed chemical in it, then the manufacturer, the distributor, and the retailer are required to provide clear and understandable warnings about the presence of those chemicals so that Californians can make informed decisions about whether or not to use those products. There are lawyers out there right now and their staff going around to stores and testing products, primarily consumer goods. Oftentimes they're doing wipe tests, and they are finding that these products contain what are often trace amounts of chemicals in them, but they are amounts that are in violation of California's Proposition 65. The bulk of the litigation and the activity is focused upon the warnings requirements. These rules apply to businesses that are doing business in the state of California and that have more than 10 employees. The penalties for a violation of Proposition 65 can be significant. The statute says that the penalties can be $25,000 per violation per day. And so if you think about the number of products that might be sold or the number of exposures that might take place, the number can get pretty large pretty fast. There are some businesses for whom it is almost a bet the company type of situation if a Proposition 65 case is brought against them. We've developed some strategies for working with the plaintiff's attorney and working with the Attorney General to bring these companies into compliance as quickly and efficiently as possible to reduce their transactional costs and business costs and to comply with the law. It's very important that they act as soon as they can to retain competent legal counsel to conduct an analysis of the legal issues and for the guidance that can be provided to the business about how to determine whether or not the product is in violation of Proposition 65 or not. We have a number of different resources that we look to, not only our own personal experience and past case files, but databases that are available to us to be able to get an idea about how a case is likely to turn out and what the issues in the case are going to be.